My name's Sierra. I'm a chiropractic physician at Castro Lake Chiropractic. I'm the uh, practitioner and the owner, and I rate Jane a 5 out of 5. I took over an existing practice that used Office Ally for uh, several of the things that I now use Jane for, and I felt like Office Ally was not very modern or user friendly, and Jane happens to be very user friendly for my patients as well as my staff and myself. Other softwares we considered was called Dynamics, I think is what it's called, and it integrated with my charting software, which I liked, but it was even less user friendly than I would prefer. And I overall thought Jane was cleaner and easier to use. I chose Jane because I liked the pricing. I felt like the value was the best for what you get. They're constantly updating their features. It sounds like they have very good customer service. In my experience, they've always been helpful. I appreciate that they cater to um, lots of different health disciplines so that if my practice grew in the future, my practice could kind of grow with Jane as well. It was definitely a hassle, but I do feel like Jane made it as simple and easy as possible, and they had lots of help features. Um, the process involves taking your previous software and files and moving them over into Jane, um, which looking back at it was not a not a very complicated process, but the the amount of steps and the having to coordinate between two different companies was difficult, and I do feel like Jane offered a lot of support for that. They have a really good demo system set up, and I definitely recommend anybody considering Jane to go through the demo. You can do the demo with one of their customer service representatives, or you can just play with it online on your own, which I think is really helpful to kind of sandbox ways that you think you'll use it and make sure it works for you. Um, let's see. I also know that the first Jane has like flexible pricing for brand new practitioners or practitioners with really low volume. And so I know that can be helpful for people who are just starting out as well.